Fragile. You know what this means, right? CGC is here. Yes. You want to see what I got? So do I. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Thanks for joining yet again. I've got another submission, Modern Books, that just came back from CGC. Really quick turnaround time, 1 month. Yeah, they got it. This is just general, not fast track or anything else. They're modern submissions. They're pumping them through even faster than the 35 days that they say. They say 35 days and they mean business days, which means 5 days in a week. 35 days is 7 weeks. It's almost 2 months. Nope, they did this one in 4, which is 20 business days, and I didn't pay anything extra. Economy still leaves a little bit to be desired. I still got stuff there that's been there since December, and I believe I talked to them and they said that they're currently opening and grading submissions that came in September and October of last year. So they're still looking at a 10 to 11 month turnaround on economy. Well, I'll take something, at least it's somewhat getting better. But we got 10 books here. Let's see what we got. And yes, as you can see, the seat is empty. Mrs. Ohana had something she had to take care of today, and I asked her if she wanted me to stick around. She goes no, I know that you're foaming at the mouth and drooling and everything else. Go ahead and open up the comic books and I'll catch it on the next one. She did do the blue tape though, which is good because I don't have a clue. I made sure I didn't look at it online. I don't understand why she tapes the top back closed again. It's not like that's going to show me anything. But she wants to make it look professional, and she also makes sure that she takes off the home label, so this way the entire world, I have 8 billion subscribers. Wouldn't that be cool? Would not know where we live. So this is a sheet. It does not have the grades on it. Let's see. Now I'm trying to remember what I sent in here. I got a Secret Wars number 1. I don't think that was above an 8. So we'll see how that is. Strange number 1, the Israr variant cover. I'm hoping for a 9.8 on that. Star Wars number 17. I don't remember that book, honestly. I'll have to see it when it comes out. I have 3 copies of Grimm number 1, second printing. You know what I'm hoping on those, all 3. Star Wars number 39. That was the first one of The Empire Strikes Back, if I'm not mistaken, and that was not a 9.8, 8.5, 9.0. As I said, I slowly want to get the original Star Wars series entire thing CGC slabbed. Miss Marvel number 12, that was first appearance of Red Dagger, and yes, I just wanted to get it slabbed. Who knows? I mean, the character didn't die off in the series. Spoiler alert. I don't think anybody died. It's a kid show. That looked like a really good, solid 9.6, 9.8. Action Comics number 1, the Loot Crate edition. That looked beautiful. I love that one. Plus, I think it would really look good in the slab. And the last one was Amazing Spider-Man number 194. What was special about 194? Oh, wait. Isn't that the first appearance of Black Cat? Yes, but that was actually not a great condition book. 4.0 to 4.5. Okay, so let's see where we are. I'm going to save that Amazing Spider-Man for last. So if I pull it out first, I apologize. It'll go off to the next one. First one. Oh, cool. So we're going to pull out the Action Comics Loot Crate. Seriously, doesn't that look cool in the slab? I wish it was original. And it says right on it, reprint, June 1938. And we get ooh. This is not a good start, guys. 8.5? Okay, I see one ding in the spine. Corners are sharp. Edges are fine. Back cover looks great. No dirt. No color rubs. Let's see if this one has one small ding, non-color breaking in the spine. Right here. 8.5? Really? Let's see if I get grader's notes. Last submission I got back, I got grades all the way down to 9.0 and did not get a grader's note. Let's see if I get one with an 8.5. Not a great start, guys. Not a great start. I didn't have a great start in the last one. Okay, now we're pulling out our Miss Marvel. Okay. I can already see a 1-2 dings in the spine, which I swear I did not see these dings before, and I looked these things over very carefully. This is definitely not going to make a 9.8. It says first appearance of the Red Dagger on it, at least. So it looks like it's going to be like a 9.2, 9.4. What? Okay, whoa. I'm looking at this. I see 1, 2 dings in the spine, and I got a 9.8. I see 1, I get an 8.5. Again, got to see the grader's notes. I don't understand what they're doing over there. I really, really don't. So, I mean, everybody watching this channel knows, though, don't buy this one from me because it has 1, 2 things in the spine. I don't care what the grade says. Let's see, I'm honest. They're not. 9.8, we got our first one. What the heck. Next out, we have one of the Grimms. All right. Now, these were straight into... This one, there are no dings, no nothing. Everything looks great on this. No color rubs. That back looks immaculate. The front looks immaculate. The pages were immaculate. Everything is great on these. I'm going to get the pull tab ready. Do it this way. And... Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This one I believe in. This is a real one. This is a real 9.8. Actually, this one could have been a 9.9 or a 10. That's how nice this book looks. So, we've got our first copy of the Grimm #1 second print in a 9.8. That's really good. I'm happy about that. I think I missed the blue tape on that first one, yeah. Because otherwise I'm going to have boxes and boxes of these things with blue tape, and I'll forget about it, and then if I ever, next time I go do a show, which is rare, I'll be scrambling trying to pull blue tape off of 200 books. Next one out of the boxes. Okay, get the Strange #1, the Asrar variant cover. Was this the one in 25? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I'm sure that Greg will, of course, put this in the notes because he is so good at that. So, it does look great. It's looking great here. You know what I'm hoping for. Are you on crack? What in the hell? Where? Did you guys, like... What did you smoke at lunchtime? What the heck? Whoa, this back page is ripped. Okay, seriously, this back cover has a rip going right up. I don't think it's going to be able to show. Slightly. I did not send in a ripped comic book. That hurts, because I really wanted this one. Man, really? Man, suck. Alright, next book out. #5. I said I'm going to save this one for last. Based on what I'm seeing, it's probably going to be a 1.4, 1.5, 1.4. Probably the first one in the world to get a grade like. Next out, we have Secret Wars. Oh, this is the 2015 one. All right, no, this is a really, really nice copy. I like this one when I sent it in. I like the other books too when I sent it in. Let me see if I can see any tears or rips or anything on the back. No, no. Should I even? I know what I was expecting on it, so let's see what I got. Okay. That's what this whole submission is going to do, is just ping-pong my emotions from euphoria to suicide. Jeez. I'm not suicidal. I'm just kidding there. That's not something to joke about. I'm sorry. So, yes. Secret Wars #1. The 2015 version, which a lot of people think that that's what is going to be the basis for the Secret Wars story when it comes out. I got one in a 9.8. Yay! Wow. These slabs actually feel thicker. They are. This is a thicker slab. Why is this thicker? It's not a thicker comic book. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this. See the difference in the thickness? There's no difference in the comic books. I don't know. Did they use the same paint sticker on the top? I think maybe somebody messed up with the mold, made it too deep. I don't know what they did here. Actually, that's not the only book that's like that. The other one that's thick was the first one that came out, which was Action Comics #1. It's not a thicker book. It has the same amount of pages. Okay, we'll have to dig into that one a little bit, shall we? Okay, this one I can feel is a thinner one. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what Star Wars #17 was. Book blew up when, oh goodness, I have to, you know, I'm bad with names, I had to look it up. Quinlan Voss, first appearance of Quinlan Voss. This is a direct sale copy, not a newsstand. It is from 2000, it's a Dark Horse comic. It's a nice shape, but you really only strike gold on this one if you get the coveted 9.8. And that back cover looks like it's got a ton of color rub on it along this entire spine here, which all the way up here. Yep. Again, I'm seeing this right off the bat now, and there's no way that I sent this in like this. So, based on what I'm seeing, 8.5 to 9. 9.4. All right. I could still hang my hat on it being a 9.4 if they do ever incorporate Quinlan Voss, which is kind of a fan favorite. That's not absolutely terrible. But judging what I paid for the book and the cost of the grading, not breaking even on it. So I was hoping for a higher grade on that. Didn't happen. We have a skinny holder. Next book is another Grimm, number 1, second printing. It just goes straight for the gusto on it. Second 9.8. Yay. Yeah, it's funny. I'm actually getting a higher percentage of 9.8s in this submission so far. I know that's going to change when I open up the Black Cat, because that's definitely not a 9.8. But I'm not really getting the same. I think the last submission, even though I had 9.0s and 9.2s and 4s, this one's a bit more shocking to me so far. I mean, we've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 9.8s. So going to book number 8. Yeah, see, at least I got that Star Wars right. First book of the Empire Strikes Back. Doesn't look like my press held. I think the cover was in better shape than that. It's almost like the cover is slightly larger than the pages, and you get that like rollover effect at the end of the cover page. It looks like a tiny tear there. What do you think? A 7? 7.5? Still a cool book to have, but 7.5. And we got 7.0. Hey! I finally called one! And it's a 7. Okay. That's still... Yeah, some of the waviness came back. My press, for some reason, didn't keep. Usually I go with a hot press and then let it cool down gradually overnight, and the press keeps it. You know, it sticks better. Now, here's the last book that's in the box. This should be another Grimm. Yes. Okay, we get the box out of the way. We get the ASM Black Cat ready to go. Did I go 3 for 3 on the coveted second print? Yes, I did. Hey, all right. This was a lot of 3 that I purchased off of eBay, thankfully, because I missed it in the stores. And 3 for 3. Okay, so that's 5 out of 9. There's no way that this is a 9.8. I mean, you can see the spine there. Here's got too many color breaking spine ticks to even count. The back is definitely needs to be cleaned. You can see a little tiny tear up over here, there. I don't clean books, as I've already said, so this could be improved if somebody wanted to take the time. But I don't believe in cleaning books, like removing dirt. I will just give it a press at least. So my guess was a 4. 3. It's even lower. Wow. I probably could have gotten the 4 if I had sent it for cleaning and pressing. But I just wanted to get this book into my collection, and I was able to get it for a pretty decent price, even for this grade, off of a live auction with the Sands Group, SANDZ-GROUP. And, you know, that definitely is a book that looks like it belongs on a wall. What do you think? And it's in a thicker slab, so there's my additional... Somebody's got to figure out why these slabs are thicker, because this is definitely not a heavier page. First appearance of the Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. Text what? Illo of Black Cat? Illustration, I guess, by Dave Cockrum. They can't even text illustrate. ILLO is not the abbreviation for illustration. If anything, it would be ILLU, but I think it's just ILL with a period. I don't know. They can't even spell properly now. They're pumping out too many books at both CBCS and CGC, and as a result, they're missing a lot of things. So 5 out of 10 on the 9.8s. Lower grade on the Spider-Man than I expected. Right where I thought the Star Wars was going to be. A little low on the first appearance of Quinlan Voss. Very happy about the Secret Wars. Extremely upset about the string. You know what? While you guys are here, I'm going to pause it and read the notes. So yeah, it says creasing to cover and tears to cover. I just got this book. I didn't even open it and read it. I took Well, I'm sorry, I didn't even read it. I did take it out. I made sure it was pressed. I made sure everything looked perfect. And this whole back cover, right through the M, it's like creased from here to here and then torn. Sorry, I don't get it. I got same kind of staining, creases to the spine. On the other two, the Star Wars 39 and the Black Cat first appearance. So I expected that because you could see it. There's no way that I would send in a book, especially this new, that was ripped. Okay, I check these things over while I'm wearing gloves, and I double check them before I even put them in the box. I actually have a stack of books that I consider for submission that I go through and I say maybe, and I choose the best 10 and I analyze them and everything. I mean, to give you an idea, the Pinocchio book that I got from Mrs. Ohana, which was a 1939 Pinocchio, Whitman. I bought it from somebody off of eBay, and it arrived with the entire slab, the whole bottom corner on both sides was just missing. It was like gone. Shattered. Plastic was in the box. And I asked him if he would be willing to split the cost of the reholdering with me, and great seller. He immediately refunded me the entire cost, including shipping. You know, that much money to get it reholdered. So I sent it in for reholdering. Just came back the other day. And I called him up the next day and went, it's coming back to you because it arrived broken. So, and there's only so many times you could break a slab with a 1939 comic before you start losing the grade. So, am I a little heartbroken? Well, the Star Wars was about where I thought it was going to be. The Spider-Man, a little bit lower. The Strange, yeah, I would love to have that book, but it is what it is. Everything else was in ballpark. Quinlan, I really wanted at least a 9.6 on. I'll be honest on that. 9.4 hurts a little. But other than that, not terrible, not terrible. So, tell me how you think I did. Don't forget to continue watching everything that goes on the channel. Like, subscribe, click on notifications. We are continuing to make our push for 1,000 subscribers. We're in the 830s now. I mean, we just blew right past 750 and just kept going on the feature. And once we hit 1,000, just like we did with ASM 210, we're going to be having another giveaway. This one's going to be Ultimate Fallout number 4. Second printing, Bocelli, first appearance of Miles Morales, and 9.6 white page, which based on what they do now these days, this is probably, you know, if you sent this in for reholdering, it would, or for regrading, you'd probably get like an 11. Because I'm sending in great books that come back, 7. Now, don't do it. It'll come back ripped in a 5.5. Sorry. It's my version of venting a little bit. Hopefully you caught our live stream last night, which I don't even know how it's going to be today. There's going to be another Deegan appearance. Sherry hopefully is going to be joining us. Greg, Sherry, and I are talking about how we can revamp and improve the channel with additional content and additional formats with podcasts and everything else. We spent hours yesterday brainstorming this stuff, and we just want to try to improve the experience of all the subscribers and the fans and build it and have some fun with this, Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and notifications. And don't forget to check back on the live stream in case you missed it. Sure, we had fun. I can't wait for it. Until I see you next time, or tonight, or whenever. Mahalo. Hey, one other thing I forgot to mention. The 8.5. No graders notes. Thanks, CGC. Appreciate it.